You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Niño de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, only weighing in at 118 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of about 70 inches. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. What a force he is at 115 pounds. He stands at 164 centimeters with a reach of 170.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing speed and ridiculous power, all packed into a 115-pound frame.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now look at him. Look across it in there.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
Back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute,
Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
down the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
It's going to be
The jab, and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
singles aren't working. Start doubling it.
Can't score with that jab. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You got a swarmer on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee says stop.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with that jab. It's all offense all the time. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, when you get through the round,
move in. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right. This next round, I just want you to get through the round.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Out the tough round. Just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't
Any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of
get
him.
on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. These punches coming from every angle. Looking to land the hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Lucky that hook didn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Keep on top of him.
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into
His gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep
with him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work.
Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into
the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep
up with him. Keep him busy with that jab. Working behind the jab, and then let you see
stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
These two were made for each other. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't
take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him.
And the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about the
good. Right, in this next round, and when you get through the round, just get through the round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They both want the knockout. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. The jab slightly off target. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
Another fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Just back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next...
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute...
Yeah, and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on.
Down the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
And don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that big, deep breath in.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Back and forth they go. No rest for the weary. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
Working behind the jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into
At his gas tank. Now keep whacking into the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his back. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into the
back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep
up with him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let you see
stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking into the body.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him get back into
him from getting that big deep breath in. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into a fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The jab doesn't quite connect. These two are the perfect dance partners. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The jab not finding its target. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
On the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't
give him clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him.
And the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about the tough.
Good. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The straight right just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look across it in there.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next...
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute...
Yeah, and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on.
Down the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
And don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
It's going to be steep breath. Bang one downstairs. Just jab it downstairs. Stop him from getting that big deep breath in.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Do you believe what we are seeing? He misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. He blocks the jab. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look at how tired he is, bro. He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
Work him behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into
His gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep
it. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work.
Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into
the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Just keep up with him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let you see.
He's stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into a fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nobody home with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Okay, now look at him. Look across at him there. He's
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his back. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Come back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute.
jab, and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on.
Down the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
And don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Jab him downstairs. Just jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that big deep breath in.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is...
Bam is hurt.
Does he...
Bam goes down.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, my goodness!
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Couldn't land that jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Look at how tight he is, bro. He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
Look him behind the jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into
His gas tank. And keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep hit.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into the
back in the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Just keep up with him. Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab and then let you see.
He's stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him get back into it.
From getting that big deep breath in. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
His stamina is off the charts. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Just misses with that jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Ooh, Bam is rocked.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.